Also, there's one thing especially. Hold on. All right, everybody meet. This is Donkey. Hello everyone, welcome to Gent Answers Questions. This is my Q&A, which means you guys bring the Q's and I'll bring the A's. Every 2 weeks I have been doing a question and answer. Just, you know, asking you guys to ask me, to ask you to ask me some questions. And you guys have delivered many different questions of all different varieties. I've chosen some to put into this video. So I've got just over 20 questions and we are going to get through them all in the next however many minutes you're going to be watching this video. So make sure to stick around the entire time and let's get started. Woo! Question number 1 comes from Will Spikes Gaming. What is your favorite food and drink? Okay, well, I've said before that my favorite food is my mum makes this my parents make this butter chicken and roti. If you know what roti is, it's like this type of bread, like an Asian bread type thing. And butter chicken is a type of chicken, and rice is rice. You should know what rice is. There's just this amazing butter chicken and rice and roti, and my mouth is watering just thinking about it. I love it so much. I eat it kind of like tacos. So I rip off, this will make sense in a second. I rip off the roti, a piece of the roti, and then I fold the piece of roti like it's a taco shell, right? And then I put a little bit of rice and a piece of butter chicken into the taco shell and eat it like that. And then I keep doing that. It's great. I love it. I love it so much. My favorite drink, I would say, is either probably chocolate milk, which I've got an empty carton of here, or I feel like I had something else. I don't know. It's normally either chocolate milk or a chocolate milkshake. I mean, normally anything in that variety is pretty good. I like Barista Bros iced chocolate, I think it's called. That's a really good brand. And I like classic chocolate milk, or classic strawberry milk. They're all real good. But that's my answer to your question, Will Spikes. Thank you very much. Next question from Ethan1 Roblox says, if you had a chance to burn a Roblox game, which one would it be and why? Nice videos, by the way. Thank you, Ethan. If I had a chance to burn a Roblox game, you know what? It would be those ones. Dennis has talked about this kind of recently. There are some games. You go onto Roblox and you go on the main page, and on the main page there are these ones that'll say like escape Batman or something, and you're like, that sounds awesome, I'm gonna do that, and you click on that and you click play and you go in, and it is an obby that you've played a million times before. Someone just takes the obby and it looks like a generic obby, like a regular, just an obby that doesn't really look like anything. They take that and they rename it, and it keeps going to the top of the page because you keep thinking it's something new, and I hate that. I really, really hate that. And so I wish that they would be taken off Roblox, and yeah, those are the games that I would burn. I would let them burn. Ha ha ha. Next question is from Ibrahim79958401. Are you stupid? No, I'm not stupid. Are you stupid? I'm not stupid. Next question from Be This a Bell 4. If you were a food, what food would be? And can I add you on Roblox? I'll answer those separately. If I were a food, I would be something like cauliflower or something disgusting, because then no one would eat me and I'd be safe. So that's probably, I mean, maybe like a moldy potato or something. Do potatoes mold? Moldy something, moldy cheese, I don't know, something like that, something that people aren't gonna eat. Or maybe cheese, because people keep cheese for years before they eat it. So maybe some like fine cheese. And can I add you on Roblox? I've said this many times before, but just in case you're kind of new to the channel, you don't quite understand, or you've just never actually heard me talk about this. People like me and Dennis and Sam and Sup and Sketch and Alex, all of us, we don't add people on Roblox, and there's a few reasons behind that. The first reason is that there is a limit of friends that you can have on Roblox. And so if we just like clicked accept on everything we got, we would run out of space on our friends list really quickly, And then there are so many people, thousands and thousands, or for Dennis, there's literally over 1 million people that have missed out on being our friend. And these random people have gotten it just because we happen to click accept on their name. And we don't really think that's fair. We think the best way to do it is just to have all like not accept anyone. Another reason is because we like to have a clean friends list. So if I want to join Sam, let's say, in her game, then I can just immediately look at my friends list. Sam's there, I can click join game. Otherwise, I would have to scroll through every single person on my list just to find Sam, and that would like slow down our process a lot. Number 3, we also don't like people joining our games constantly, because sometimes we might want to be in a game just alone, or we might want to be in a random game, or we don't want to have people like crowding around us a lot, which tends to happen. So unfortunately, that's another reason. And also, if we went around and kept accepting friend requests or following people on Twitter, I would literally have to sit there pretty much all day with people saying follow me, and I go and follow them, and then someone else say follow me, and I go follow them, and I would have to keep doing that. That's a lot of work for me. So I'd rather just follow and subscribe and friend the people that I know, or the people that I actually want to get updates from. And so I hope you guys understand that. I hate saying no to people, and I hate having people not be able to add me or have me follow them or anything, but please understand that it's for the greater good. That's out of the way. Thank you for your question. Next question by AvaLove4444. Who is your crush? And then love your vids. Thank you for saying love your vids. That's really sweet. Who is my crush? Well, everyone knows that, well, not everyone, but a lot of people know that I have a girlfriend, MC, and she's definitely my crush. And she was my crush before I started going out with her. I had a big crush on her, which is why I started going out with her. But other than MC, I have a celebrity crush, and MC knows about this. I've tweeted... Oh, I just bit myself. MC knows about this. A lot of people on Twitter know about this because I tweeted it out once. I have a celebrity crush, which is Alison Brie. She's an actress, and she was in a bunch of things. She's in Community. She's in Lego Movie. She plays like the rainbow pony unicorn thing. I forgot what it is. But I've just always had a crush on her, and like ever since I saw her, I've had a crush on her. And yeah, she would be my one proper celebrity crush that I wouldn't even, if I met her in real life, I wouldn't know what to say. I probably wouldn't say anything. I'd just be freaked out. I don't know what I'd do. I really don't. But thanks for your question. Labor03 Remen says, what was your most favorite year and how old are you? P.S. You're awesome. Thank you, Labor. I hope I'm saying your name right. Labor? I don't know. To answer your second question, I am 19 years old. I'm turning 20 in July. And my favorite year, that's a good question. What was my, you know what? This is gonna sound bad, so just hear me out. This is gonna sound cheesy and generic, but 2016 was my favorite year because everything seemed to be going right. I know 2016, people said 2016 was horrible and that now it's finally over, yay. But 2016, I started uni and I love uni. I had a great relationship with my girlfriend. I had it before then as well. I got together with her in 2015, I think. The relationship continued, it just got better and better in 2016. I started this YouTube channel, and that made me incredibly happy. And just a bunch of other things just kept going right for me this past year. So definitely 2016. And other than that, I don't even know. Maybe 2015, probably. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. It's really difficult to tell. But thank you for your question. January 1. I just read out the date. Kev Roblox, or RBX, asks, what was your worst fear as a kid? I was scared of spiders, which I still am. I'm terrified of spiders. I was scared of the dark. I used to sleep with a nightlight on in my room, and if there wasn't a nightlight, I would sleep with like a lamp on, or I'd sleep with like at least a light on outside. I remember once I was sleeping at my auntie's place and she turned off the light and I cried, and yeah, it was a disaster. It was horrible. So that was definitely a fear of mine. I've pretty much gotten over my fear of the dark, but I haven't gotten over my fear of spiders. I never had a fear of heights or anything. I love roller coasters and stuff. I kind of like heights. I kind of enjoy the rush you get from them. I don't want to jump off a building. That would be scary. But unless it's like skydiving or bungee jumping, I'd be up to do that. But anyway, those were my worst fears. William49655531 says, what do you think about what's going to happen in 2017? Okay, 2017, here's what's gonna happen. We already know Donald Trump's gonna be president, so that's of the United States president, he's locked in, so he's gonna be president. Here's what's gonna happen, okay? The year's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great year. There's gonna be a cure to a major disease. I don't know which one. I just know there's gonna be a cure to a major disease. Okay, I'm just telling the future right now. Okay, next thing that happens. There's going to be the Star Wars movie that'll come out this year will be known as one of the best. No, I'm getting something more. It'll be known as the best Star Wars movie to ever have been made. There'll be a game that comes out this year that will be known as the worst game ever created, and I will reach 6 billion subscribers. The first person ever to reach 6 billion subscribers. That's what's gonna happen in 2017. Next question by FirePanda1738. What's the most valuable thing you don't want to lose, and one thing you will let go? I hope I'm not asking personal info. You're not, and if you were, I wouldn't answer the question, but I'm gonna answer the question. Most valuable thing, obviously my girlfriend. I don't want to let go of her. Also, there's one thing especially. Hold on. All right, everybody meet. This is Donkey, okay? This has been my toy since I was like 5 or something. I was very young, and I got this toy, and I loved it, and I still love it. And it still lies in my bed every single night because he is the best toy ever. He is one thing that I really don't want to let go of, and I don't want. He's very, very valuable to me. He's gone through some tough times. You can't see it, but you can feel here. There was like a point where he was stitched together again, because he's kind of like, if you see his arm, it kind of like has lost stuffing here and down here, and there's like stuffing kind of everywhere in his neck. It's kind of lost. So yeah, he's kind of lost stuffing everywhere because he's quite old, but yeah, I don't want to let go of him. So that's my most valuable thing. Next question by Happy Josie 190. You are a beautiful potato. Would you consider becoming a model? Well, thank you. But no, I don't think I'm really model Maquality. I'm not model Maquality. I'm not really model, material. I think I'm just good as probably an entertainer is fine. Just that could be like the bare maximum of what I am. But thank you for the compliment, and thank you for the question. Chica6068 says, if you were a girl, what would your YouTube channel be called? I think my YouTube channel would be called Jenna Plays. Who's Jenna? Good question. That's me if I was a girl, probably. Or Jordana Plays. Maybe it'd be, or it might still be Jen Plays. Who knows? Because I think if I was a girl, I would either be named Jordan, which I don't like Jordan as a girl name. If your name is Jordan and you're a girl, it doesn't mean I don't like you. I still love you. I just don't like the name too much as a girl name. But Jordana, maybe my name. But I like to think it'd be something like Jenna or Jessica or Jebediah Springfield. No, okay. Anyway, but it might still be Gent. It might. Who knows? But thanks for your question. Dingo Dailies, I like your name, says, what is your favorite song? I probably have 2 favorite songs, or 2 or 3. I don't know. I like Do I Wanna Know by Arctic Monkeys, and I like Let Her Go by Passenger. They're both 2 of my favorite songs, just because they've got me on an emotional level. But right now I'm really digging Ed Sheeran's new songs. He's got Castle on the Hill and Shape of You. They're both brilliant songs. A lot of Ed Sheeran songs are just absolutely magnificent. New York by Ed Sheeran I really love as well. So yeah, I'm not sure, but those are your answers, so just take it or leave it. Next question by King Curry. What is your favorite sport and what's your height? Well, King Curry, I don't know if your name is Curry because of Stephen Curry, but he's a basketball player. My favorite sport is basketball, and I'm a Golden State Warriors fan, so Stephen Curry is actually my favorite player, followed by Kristaps Porzingis. So yeah, my favorite sport is basketball. I play basketball. I love it. And my height is around 6 feet. It's maybe more like 5'11", 5'11 and a half. But I think by now I've probably grown to 6 feet. I haven't measured myself in a while. So whatever 6 feet is in meters, that's how tall I am. Thanks. Lizzie Fuerte says, if you were married, how many kids would you have? Well, if I were married, I thought about this long time ago in the past, but it's not something you think about too much, because normally, like, if you want to have kids, you would have a kid and then see how you feel, and if you want another one, you have another one, and then see how you feel again, and that's normally how people do it, and that's probably how they should do it, because you don't want to dedicate yourself to a certain number and then not be able to reach there. But for me, I have a great relationship with my sister, and we're 5 years apart, and I feel like that's the perfect, having 2 kids of opposite genders 5 years apart. Obviously, you can't control the gender, so you can't decide that. But yeah, two kids about 5 years apart. That's my ideal thing in my head. But who knows? That may be a horrible idea. Anyway, that's what I've got in my head. That's how many kids I would like to have. My life is ruined because of K-pop asks, do you know K-pop? I do know K-pop. That's Korean pop, I'm pretty sure. My sister actually used to be really, really into a band called Super Junior. And like that was years and years ago, like maybe 7 years ago, 8 years ago, I don't know. She really, really loved this band called Super Junior. And they were a K-pop band as far as I know. Other than that, I've seen just K-pop here and there. K-pop is very energetic, and I really actually do like it. But I wouldn't listen to it just because it's not my style of music. But I really enjoy looking at the music videos and listening to the songs because they're always very energetic and happy. Lewis Osman says, go to England. Wait, do you live in England? No, I don't live in England. I live in Australia. And I would like to go to England one day. That sounds really good. I'm going to try going to England one day. You just wait, alright? Ryan Apaya asks, would you rather be what you are or be a footballer? I think I'd rather be what I am, but it would be cool to be a footballer. That'd be really cool. I've always thought about being a basketball, like not actually seriously thought about being a basketball player, but wanted to be a basketball player if I had the skill, but I don't want to put in the work. That's the problem. If I put in the work, I would really want to be a basketball player, but I don't want to. I want to do it all, but with no actual effort. Lexi Yang says, can you do a video without editing so we can see all your bloopers you make in your videos, but still add your intro? You don't want to see my video without editing. There's no bloopers, because bloopers implies that there's going to be some mess up that I do that's funny, like I say a word wrong or something. That doesn't happen. What is cut out of the videos isn't me messing up. When there's a cut in a video, it's actually just me not saying anything, or me not talking about anything interesting. Just everything that's cut out is really, really, really boring, okay? So yeah, there's a reason that there's cuts there. I have released videos without editing them much or at all before, but no one really notices because those videos normally I'm talking the entire time, or if there are silences, people don't really comment on them, but it does happen sometimes. Nia Mixer says, do you live with a brother because you have a bunk bed? Also, come visit me. I live in Austin. I would love to go to Austin, Texas, but I do have a bunk bed. Look at that. Look at that bunk bed. That bunk bed used to house my sister. My sister and I both used to sleep in a bunk bed together. I would sleep on the bottom bunk, she would sleep on the top. She moved out of that over half a year ago, maybe 8 months ago or something. She moved into her own room. She didn't really have a room that she could sleep in properly. Then now she does. So she's got a room with a really comfortable bed. I've got this room all to myself, but we've never gotten rid of the bunk bed because it's attached to my bed and there's no real reason to get rid of it. So I keep my light. This is my light. You can't see it because it's being a light, but there's my light, and that I keep up there when I'm not using it. Thanks for your question. And no, I don't have a brother. Emma Hermione says, do you know what sub looks like? Yes, I do, but I'm not telling. Flame TF says, who is your favorite Overwatch hero? Mine is Genji and Hanzo. Alright, most of you won't play Overwatch, but I'm going to answer this question because I really like Overwatch. My favorite Overwatch hero is either Roadhog. If we're going by how the game plays, it's probably either Roadhog or Hanzo. If we're going by the actual character themselves, it's Tracer, because Tracer's really cute. Here she is. Cheers, love! Shoop, 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 shoop. Chloe Domini says, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? There were these boxes, these tubs of something called Chocopolitan. It was like Neapolitan. Neapolitan is chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. Chocopolitan was chocolate. I think it was vanilla, chocolate, and choc chip. That was amazing, because then you didn't have to have the strawberry, but it was all chocolate stuff. It was amazing. Amazing. That's my favorite ice cream flavor. Otherwise, just chocolate. Finally, Lucy Ann YT, would you rather 1. Be a famous actor but have no time for your YouTube channel, 2. Do YouTube videos 24/7 and never stop, or 3. Have no views, let alone subscribers on YouTube and never meet Dennis and Sam and Scooch and the others? Love your videos, by the way. Thank you. I don't know why I'd do number 3. That sounds horrible. I have no views, no subscribers, and I never met all of my friends? No, I'm not gonna do that one. I would say number 1, be a famous actor but have no time for your YouTube channel. Sorry, I really would love to do my YouTube channel all the time, but being an actor is my dream, and I think I would go after my dream. However, if it wasn't do YouTube videos non-stop, then I might choose that one. But since it's non-stop, I would get tired. That's a lot to do. Yeah, that's a bit too much. But anyway, thank you for your question, and thank you for all of your questions. If you have any questions for me, make sure to either tweet me, Snapchat me, or comment down below with the hashtag AskGent. And if you do that, your question may be featured in a video. Wouldn't that be lovely? So thanks for watching, guys. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Mwah.